Dear students, I am Pratik sir, mathematics teacher of class 9, Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. In this lecture, I am explaining you about the grouped frequency distribution. Here you can see there are 20 different values given. Let's assume that these are the marks of 20 students out of 50. These are the marks of 20 students out of 50 in any of a class test. Let's see how we will make group frequency distribution table. So there are two ways to make grouped frequency distribution table. One is exclusive form, which is known as continuous form. Another one is inclusive form, which is known as discontinuous form. Exclusive or continuous form. See, there will be three columns in this. First of all will be the marks in the form of class interval. As you can see here, marks of 20 students out of 50. There are different marks. The least marks here is 4 and the highest marks is you can see 49. So we will make class interval of 10, 10, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and 40 to 50. In the class interval 0 to 10, the first value 0 is known as lower limit and another value 10 is known as upper limit. Similarly, in the next class interval 10 is lower, 20 is upper, 20 lower, 30 upper limit and so on. In each of the class interval, we will not count the upper limit value. It means in the class interval 0 to 10, we will only count the values from 0 to 9. So there are three values from 0 to 9, 6, 8 and 4. So tally marks 3 and number of students means frequency also 3. In the class interval 10 to 20, we will count the values, we will count the marks from 10 to 19. 10 to 19. 20 will not be counted in this class interval because 20 is the upper limit. We will exclude the value 20. So from 10 to 19 we have 4 values, so 4 students, tally marks 4. 20 to 30 we have 2 students, so 2 tally marks and 2 frequency. 30 to 40 means there are 5, so frequency 5 and 40 to 50 mein 6, so frequency is 6. Next is inclusive or discontinuous form. In this, the class interval will be like 0 to 10, then 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40 and 41 to 50. It means the upper limit which is given in each class interval, next class interval is not starting with the same upper limit. So 0 to 10 mein there are 4 values because in this we will count 10 also. There are 4 values, 4 tally marks and 4 frequency. 11 to 20 mein 3, frequency 3. 21 to 30 mein 3, frequency 3. 31 to 40 mein 5, frequency 5 and 41 to 50 mein 5, frequency 5. Next is class intervals. Class intervals here, as you have seen, 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40 and so on. These are known as class intervals. So there is a respective class width for the class intervals. How we find out class width or class size? Width is also known as size. Upper limit 10 minus lower limit 0, 10 minus 0, 10. Another class interval 20 minus 10, 10. 30 minus 20, 10. It means for a particular question, whatever number of class intervals are used in that question, the class width will be same for each class interval. Next is class mark. Class mark is the average of lower and upper limit. It means For the class interval 0 to 10, 0 plus 10, lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. 10 by 2, which is equals to 5. Next class interval 10 to 20, so lower limit plus upper limit 10 plus 20, 30 divided by 2, 15. Next class interval 20 to 30, so 20 plus 30, 50 divided by 2, 25, and so on. Thank you.